Hey, it's you again. Hey, it's me again, your favorite movie review host of Mann Cinema Reviews, Peter Mann. Hey, that's me. What's up, y'all? Today we have a episode reviewing Mafia Mamma, but before we get to that, we have to take care of some business. And that is to press like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to notify you of any and all reviews to this channel. Thank you very much for tuning in to Mann Cinema Reviews. The film details a suburban mom named Kristen that finds out that she's inherited her Italian mafia boss grandfather's business, and now she is the new mafia don. With the help of his consigliere, she will be in the middle of a mafia war. Basically, it is a crime satire directed by Hardwicke. This is starring Toni, Collette, Monica Bellucci, two of the most beautiful women in Hollywood, and I have to say, a film that is all about female empowerment, switching the gender roles. When you look at a mafia don, you are definitely looking at films like The Godfather, Goodfellas, and the like. And this film plays with that, and I really do like that. It has more of a female voice to it, obviously directed by Hardwicke. You have two beautiful stars in Toni Collette and Monica Bellucci. Not just known for their looks, but their acting as well. And I have to say that for the majority of this film, I did see the appeal. I did see what this film's attributes were. And Toni Collette is probably my favorite actor that is highly underrated. Unfortunately, I think that the satire is kind of overblown when you are dealing with a mafia film, especially about a suburban mom who just sent her only son to college, and while he's away, the husband cheats on her, has an affair, and now she doesn't really have much going for herself other than her work, her job. She works at a pharmaceutical company geared towards medicine for the elderly, and she's just about had it because most of her team are kind of chauvinist male pigs that rather look at babes on a jet ski than going for its targeted audience. And what I like about this film is that Toni Collette's character, Kristen, takes what she knows in the pharmaceutical company and brings it to Italy and wants to incorporate that with the mafia family. Her family and a rival family, the Romanos, are at war. So I really do like the fact that Toni Collette kind of stumbles in half-heartedly and aloof and bubbly. She is kind of by accident becomes this, mafia don when she's exposed to the ills and the deceits and the lies and the corruption of the Italian mafia family. There are some scary and very threatening figures that she meets, and she's just kind of bumbling and mistakenly offing some capos and the Romanos and her family, the Balbanos, I believe is the name, come together and try to form peace. And that is Kristen's integral part in the fact that she brings her pharmaceutical company knowledge and wants to bring that to Italy and make medicine more readily available to the elderly. So I really like the fact that she really moves as a mob boss and she just gets in where she fits in. But if the film really wanted to dive right into its comedy, it's not really bringing the laughs. They are few and far between, and it just leaves a lot to desire. There are just moments, long stretches of half attempts at comedic setup and you're kind of awkwardly laughing as Toni Collette is trying to pull for what she is given in the material. But she elevates the material in ways where it's very classy, and the aesthetic of a suburban mom coming into this mafia family kind of works in favor for Toni Collette. But that's just as strong as an actor that Toni Collette is, as well as a supporting yet marginally and criminally small role that Monica Bellucci has as her consigliere. And she also has to tend to Fabrizio, a cousin of hers that feels that he should be the next in line, but it is her dead grandfather's wishes that Kristen takes over the family. So with all that being said, I think that this film has a lot of promise, a lot of hope, and off the strength of Toni Collette's performance, has these sensibilities of being aloof, but then moving into the mafia don role. I really think that Toni Collette really brings it with some sophistication, some class, and a few chuckles here and there. However, this film is deemed a comedy, and the laughs just aren't nearly consistent as you would like. However, the film can never find its footing of how comedic it wants to be and how violent it wants to be. Surprisingly, the violence is what you would find in a Martin Scorsese gritty Italian mafia film. However, because it has that backdrop of a satire, of a crime satire, it does get a little goofy and a little aloof, and the comedy and the violence never really blends in a cohesive manner. And it's really unfortunate because I have a lot of bright things to say about Mafia Mamma, but as far as the execution is concerned, unfortunately, Toni Collette can only do so much with how very little she has. Catherine Hardwicke is doing the best she can to give you the amalgam of the comedy and the violence, but again, it never really finds its footing and doesn't stick to the landing. Its script and the story really get lost in translation, and unfortunately does not give you a compelling satire, nor rom-com, or a violence-laden mafia film. I mean, the running joke is that Kristen has never seen The Godfather. Mafia Mamma is a very mixed bag for me, and as much as I thought it was entertaining, just really is mediocre at best. Mafia Mamma will get a 2.5 rating from Mann Reviews. But hey, did you like Mafia Mamma? Let me know down in the comments down below, and we'll see you on the next one.